Welcome to another one of these. This one, so here's to set the scene. So, again, in last episode, was talking about how I've forgotten how to do bastion routes and how they're all very sloppy in like my real runs. So, I downloaded a practice map, and this is going to be footage of me today just practicing bastions. And it doesn't go incredibly well. I've been getting better at the clutches like those though. But yeah, this bridge is incredibly sloppy, but I believe I get it done. So wait to find out and all that. But today I'm going to talk about my cross country journey and how that stuff has sort of worked. So I'm a 10th grader. I'm a sophomore. Not my first time around the block, and I wanted to do cross country in my ninth grade year. But my school is really stupid. So the cross country coach is and I guess was also the basketball coach. So he last in freshman year he did both of them at the same time. So he put cross country after basketball, and so I had to wait. So school gets out at 2:10. I had to wait till 2:40 before I was able to get to work. Not get to work, and actually like start practicing, which is insane, by the way, because I got places to be, I got things to do. Absolutely crazy, but oh, by the way, this I also need to learn how to do these bastions correctly because sometimes it spawns so that the triple chest isn't over here like it did in this run, and I'm not sure the alternate like routing of the bastion in order to do that. So I just do the normal one, and it has like half the piglins. As you see in the right, there's 3 total. So I also need to learn that, and maybe you'll get footage of that tomorrow. Anyway, so I wanted to do this last year, and that's why I couldn't. So this year, the basketball coach goes and puts his full effort into cross country. So I joined the team. This summer, we start conditioning over the summer, and the team starts practice. Like official practice starts in the beginning of August. So then, when I join, I think I'm doing really good, and I was. I We didn't start doing like meets and stuff like that in races until I believe it was like August 20th. So I didn't have like a real race time, but conditioning I felt like I was doing really good. I was faster than everyone else, and I think I was cooking. So get to the first meet, and I did so good. Like it wasn't good for cross country standards. Like I believe it was a 23-25 or something like that, which is like 300th in the state or whatever. But for my team, I was first, and that was really good. So I next meet um get a 21. Awesome. Next meet, higher number, not so awesome. Then for the rest of cross country, oh, here that was a very funny death because again, for this bastion there's a route for being up top, but I didn't know it, and I had to contemplate whether I wanted to run that or just go for the boat. And I'm, as you can tell here, I'm not very good at boat clutches, so I had to pick one, and what I picked here was not very good. Also, if the audio should be back tomorrow, but today I didn't record it. I have a very odd recording setup that I'm going to hopefully be improving with each one of these. Also, Ghost Bucket there, you have to love it. And yeah. So It's now like, I want to say October, early October, late late September, and I'm on the top of my game. And then this new kid comes. He but like he's not in doing good. Like he's in like peak physical shape, but like he's one of the tall guys that's like awesome at cross country. But he's not doing good. He's never run cross country just like me. Um, and he was like just not doing hot on the first day. So I'm trying to help him and just get him in the swing of things. And I think I helped, but he was just not having a good first day. So week goes by. I like blink my eyes, and and this kid's actually pretty good. He's like already starting to smoke most of the rest of the team. Only like one kid or two are faster than him. One of those kids being me. So I realized, damn. So based on like how I was progressing in like my summer season when I started, he he's gonna smoke us by his prime, right? And he does. Um, it was the middle of it was the end of October when like he beat me for the first time. And it was like a big reality check, and I started taking cross country a lot more serious. Like I was practicing at home and like all this other stuff. But I also had to like be real. And it was just a really good reality check for like my own psyche, that like I'm not on top of the world, and in the grand scheme of things I'm really not that good at this. And I'm a newbie, stuff like that. So now, wishing for his downfall is not the right word. Like I like this kid. However, if like something were to happen, like I wouldn't be the angriest. That sort of thing, right? Now, that is not good to think, but it is kind of what I thought. Now, he actually did get hurt. Like his knee started acting up, and he like couldn't run for like a month, and it was really bad. So of course, like, felt bad for him. At the same time, I was kind of like, this is the break I needed, and stuff like that. So it took me like three meets after he got injured in order to get to the time that he had. This is the 1930s, this sort of range. Not 1930s, like 1950s. And then I still keep going down, and he's still injured. Now this comes back to the last meet, the state, and he's trying his best. I'm in front of him, and and he like starts walking when I saw him after I turned a corner, and I just felt really bad because how angry would I be? I'm like at the top of my game, peak season, and then I get injured. Thankfully, I'm not very injury prone, I've learned, but that still like really sucks. I've also started organizing my inventory in order to like get into the like how what I should be getting and what I should be looking at when I do actual runs. And I think it's good practice, though not entirely necessary. And yeah. So this video I did stables and I did bridge. Next video, there is like a massive fail compilation of me doing treasure, which I'm going to put in the next video, and hopefully me finally succeeding in doing the treasure by the end of it. And then the and then housing, which I'm kind of the same at skill level with like stables. I'm better at it than treasure, but not better. Not you'll get to see it. So yeah, definitely tune in tomorrow. Um, and yeah, let's see the end of this route. Get to go down here. I'm getting really good at the block ups here. Also, I remember to actually switch the game mode to hard. The reason you switch the game mode to hard is so that they drop down from the top when I mine it up, so that they all can so you get the most piglins you can basically. I got very lucky here. You saw me like throw a piece of bread, um, and it just works. Yeah, very good route. I deal with those piglins before I do anything else, and yeah, I die because I forgot to change it from hard mode to easy mode. I don't know what else I forgot. I forgot to take this out of media player. So you saw this. So you saw the crosshair the entire time. Anyway, that was another one of these videos. Hope you enjoyed. Tell me in the comments if if you care at all about cross country and what your time is, because I'm curious. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Really need to get some water for this.